Good morning. It's me again, Miss Amos. It's day 12 today, and here is what we've got to accomplish for day 12. All right, as always, first things first, your morning work. Pretty simple and easy, I think, today. I feel like you can't see me. Pretty simple and easy today. It's fractions. Remember, this is the biggest, hugest thing I need you to remember. When you're typing in fractions, if you have to type any of them in, please make sure you're using that slash that's next to your backspace button, not the one that's on the question mark, because that one comes up all funky. So if you have to type in any fractions, make sure you're using the slash by the backspace button, okay? When you're done, mark it as done and you're good to move on. Then our math assignment for today is once again converting improper fractions into mixed numbers. You guys are getting really good at it. You did a great job at it yesterday. Make sure you're solving them on a piece of paper and that you're showing your work using either addition or subtraction. You can also use multiplication and division as long as you understand what's happening when you're using those two operations, okay? When you're finished with that, mark it as done. It's not very long, it's like 10 questions. Okay, then you have a punctuation and capitalization assignment. And there's a couple things on this that I want to explain because I know I'm probably going to get questions about it. So I thought I might as well just explain it to everybody here. And then hopefully it will make a little bit more sense. You're going to be getting onto a Google form. And on that Google form, it's going to have a bunch of sentences that look like this. Now you have this weird word in front of your sentence, all in capital letters. And then you have the sentence. The sentence says, "Don't touch my Cheetos." Okay, this word right here is telling you how to say it. So you would say it in like an angry voice. "Don't touch my Cheetos," right? And then the assignment is asking, does that need a period at the end, an exclamation point at the end, or a question mark at the end? Okay, so based on the way you're reading the sentence, you would change the way or which punctuation mark you would need. So if I say this angrily, "Don't touch my Cheetos," then obviously I would need an exclamation point to go at the end of my sentence. Okay, so that weird word in the front, some of them say like curious or like calm or whatever, that changes the way you read the sentence, and then it might change the punctuation mark that you need. Okay, then you're going to get onto a Nearpod, and on the Nearpod you're playing a matching game. Now there are different types of words that have to be capitalized, like names need to be capitalized, and people need to be capitalized, and places need to be capitalized. So there's this matching game where you're matching the thing that needs to be capitalized with an example of that. So for example, one of the matching cards will say person or people, and then you would match it with an example of a person. So for example, when I see the person card and I see my name, these two would go together. I would match those two together. Then if you see one that says place and you see New York City, those need to be capitalized. That's a place, so these two would be matched together. Okay, there's also like countries that need to be capitalized. So you would find the example of a country, match them up. Also like stores need to be capitalized. So you'd find the example of a store, match them up. Okay, pretty quick and easy. It shouldn't take you very long, but that kind of explains the directions because it's a little bit confusing on the actual assignment. If you do have questions about this though, let me know. All right, once you're done with that, mark it as done and you are good to go. Then you're going to be doing a science activity with different types of fossils. You're going to be learning about trilobites. Trilobites are super cool, a fossil that we find a ton in Utah because we used to be covered with water by a shallow sea because of Lake Bonneville. So we find lots and lots of trilobite fossils in Utah. So you're going to watch a video about that. Then Miss Tovar and I made a video about the different types of fossils, a little review, and you'll play another matching game where you're matching the type of fossil with a picture or a definition. Okay, so when you're done with that, mark it as done and you're good. If you've got questions, let me know. Then you're going to take another one of those surveys we took a couple days ago about how are you feeling today, where it made you pick the different like smiley face emoji or the frowny face, and then you have to tell me how you're feeling and then write a little thing about why you're feeling that way. I read through those from the other day. Most of you were feeling good, and those of you who weren't, totally valid reasons, like I can't play with my friends and I'm feeling bored or lonely, and I think we're all kind of feeling that way lately. So I'm hoping that by being able to know how you're feeling on a day-to-day basis, I can hopefully help at least a little bit, even though I can't come and make you feel less lonely. I wish I could, but we can chat. I'll text you, we'll talk. Okay, so tell me how you're feeling today, then you're good. Then we've got our would you rather question. Our would you rather question today is actually really funny. I was talking to Miss Clay and I found this really weird question that I was like, that's a weird would you rather question. Let's do it. Okay, so the question today is, would you rather eat a bowl of spaghetti where it's just one long noodle? So it's not like a bunch of noodles all broken up. It's one huge long noodle. Or would you rather eat ice cream that's being shot at you out of a catapult? Which one would you prefer? Weird question, I know, but I want to know what you think because I think it's funny. Okay, so when you're done, you're good. Then I'll also post a Holes Read Aloud. We're getting close to the end of the book. We've only got a handful of chapters left, so I'll post a read aloud for that. And then you're good for today. So it's a pretty quick and simple day. Not too bad. I think it's going to be fine. Okay, then also, of course, don't forget your Lexia units. The majority of you are doing pretty well in your Lexia units this week, so keep up the good work. But make sure that you're still getting 4 a day at least, and that you're getting 16 by the end of the week. You've got one more day, well, today and tomorrow, to get them in, okay? So make sure you've got your 16 units of Lexia working, and then your reading minutes. Don't forget your reading minutes. Jump on Epic if you have some books that you want to read. And then also don't forget that there's the option to do May-Dos if you would like extra things if you finish all of this quickly. Prodigy's on there. There's a couple other really cool math things, read alouds, just fun activities and things that you can try. So check out those May-Dos if you haven't already and if you would like something else to do to fill your time. Okay? All right, that's everything for today. I hope you guys had a fabulous April Fool's Day yesterday. Did you guys catch our April Fool's joke that we played on you? That was fun. I thought that was fun. I hope you guys were able to do something fun and that you didn't get tricked too bad. If you did, make me a Flipgrid telling me what happened to you. You guys are the best. I hope you have a fabulous day. I will see you later.